Hi guys, Zammis, Jordon, Mykel. Yeah, there's something I really need to get off my chest. And pretty much I'm really pissed off. I'm not usually negative, but yeah, pretty much I work in a fast food restaurant, and it's like people don't actually understand how hard it is to actually work in a fast food restaurant. And it's like they don't understand what we have to deal with, what we have to do, the hours that we have to do, the amount of crap that we have to take. Seriously, they just do not understand. And it really pisses me off. I mean, for example, like, I would be just like serving someone, I'm quite a polite person, I'm very respectful. And it's like, there'd be this random guy, he'd come in, I'd serve him, he would ask what he wanted, and then he would ask for something else, and then suddenly it's like, oh, why are you talking so gay? What do you mean by, why are you talking so gay? I mean, I can't help being cam, I'm genuinely a flamboyant person, but don't get up in my grill just because, you're getting served by a gay person. And then it's like he has the audacity to call other staff members to serve him because he doesn't want to be served by a gay person. Completely embarrassing and ridiculing me in front of loads and loads of bloody customers. I mean, seriously, it's embarrassing. It's just not something. I mean, I get this on a daily basis, Oh, look at that fag, look at that puff, Look at that guy who's on till. Seriously, get a life, Yeah, I'm gay, get over it. You're a heterosexual male, I'm obviously not going to go for you. And most of all, you're probably repulsive anyway. And grow up, get a life. Seriously, get a life. You annoying, uneducated twat. Seriously. And then it's like, we would get these customers. I mean, I was in a restaurant yesterday, for example, and like, if it was the heterosexual members of staff, they'd get away with it, but I wouldn't. But, for example, we're not allowed, like, t-shirts on. We have to have t-shirts on in the restaurant because it's a family restaurant, and obviously you need to be respectful. And obviously, it's not something you really want to expose to in front of your kids, really, It's a bit gross, and especially if you're waiting in queue and you've got this horrible, sweaty body, rubbing up against you. It's just so inappropriate. And me, you can imagine, I have to go up to him and I have to say to him, oh, could you put your top on, please? Just simple, nice and polite. Could you put your top on, please? It's a family restaurant. Be respectful. And I get all this crap, all this shit. Oh, oh, I'm surprised, you want me to keep it off, because obviously, where I'm gay, obviously I want to check them out. I mean, I'm not being funny where I live. Some of them, seriously. They've got bodies of Adonises, but then they've got faces like Crime Watch. Seriously, it's bloody awful. And then also, when, I'm not being funny, when you want to serve on a when you're serving a customer on till, you don't really want them smelling of weed. I mean, seriously, every night it's like customers come in, just for their, where they've got the munchies, where they're stoned and they've smoked weed and stuff like that. Seriously, kids, it's just so inappropriate. People just don't have no respect. They just feel like, oh, it's fine, where they work in a fast food restaurant, they're lower than low, they're like absolute scum, scum of the earth, they're uneducated. Excuse me, I am not uneducated, okay? I have done 5 years in education, alright? 5 years, okay? I've done my IT, I've done my on Design First Diploma, and I've done my 2 years, 2 years in National Diploma in Fashion. So, if I'm uneducated, and just to let you know, I had distinctions the whole way through. If that's uneducated, then you're obviously brain dead, you know. At the end of the day, you know, I'm perfectly fine with working in a fast food restaurant because that makes me grounded, and I'm sorry that I'm not snooty and that I haven't exactly got an easy life, you know. No one's perfect, you know. And it's like, I'm fine with that because I know that it's a platform, because I know that one day that I will be somewhere more, you know, better, somewhere more further. I know that that will be fine for me. And I'm really excited because I know that things are going to be amazing in the future. I've got no problem with that. And it's like, I would rather work really hard and get where I want to be instead of sitting at home. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know there's people who need benefits. I know there's people who are single mothers where the fathers have left, where they can't take responsibility for their own child because they're useless. Not even going to swear again. And it's like, also they come in, they judge me saying to me, oh, I pay your wages, you pay my wages, I pay your bloody benefits. Don't get up on my girl saying that you pay my wages. Who are you? Who are you to say to me that, oh, whatever, seriously. As I was saying, I'd rather not stay home, being a lazy ass mofo, smoking weed, doing drugs, just having the easy life just because they can't be bothered to go to the job centre and look for a job. Seriously. Don't get me wrong, I mean, I went to the job centre, I know, it was horrible. It was like, oh don't, it was like the walk of death. And don't get me wrong, I was only on job seekers for 3 weeks, so I only got one payment. Alright, trust me. And all the overtime that I've done in my life, trust me, I paid it back, honestly. And it was like, oh, it was horrible. And it was in Dagenham. Oh, it was in Dagenham, it was awful. And it was like, I walked in there, dramatically slowly, you know, covered my face with a hoodie so no one would know that I'm a homosexual. And like, I sat down really quietly so people, you know, wouldn't know that obviously I'm camp in case I got stabbed or something. And it was like, oh my god, I'm really here. But luckily I got a job really quickly, so thank god, you know. To be honest, I would rather, I mean, then again, for some people, I would rather be on job seekers, you know, only for that brief moment while you're looking for a job. Because obviously you're skint as arsehole, which you really are. You're so skint and you have like no money whatsoever. I was so stubborn and I said to myself, I'm not going to go on job seekers. For about 6 months, I was not on job seekers and I was struggling with money and I was desperate. So, but yeah. But luckily I've got a lovely supported family who are there for me, so that's great. But, yeah, that's my rant, because I was really annoyed. Ugh, seriously. I just can't wait until one day where I'm just doing what I want to do, which is fashion. Everyone knows I want to do fashion. And it's my world and it's my passion, because I'm not good at anything else. I couldn't do anything like admin or anything like that, because I'm not smart enough. And the thing is, I'm not being negative, because I know that that's true. I know that I can't do, because I'm dyslexic, and I know that I can't do anything like that. So I just can't wait to do my fashion. And I'm doing really well. The collection's, like, going well. Like, I'm doing my pattern cutting at the moment. I'm just mainly trying to source fabric. So, and I'm recycling clothing. So, I'm really excited. So, I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to say goodbye. And also, yeah, I want to talk about something else. Basically, I've been researching on YouTube, because like loads of people got like different names and stuff like that for like obviously their fans and subscribers and stuff like that. And I know I'm not big at the moment, you know, But I still want you guys to be drawn in and get to know the person who I am, that I'm normal and I'm just like you guys, and that, you know, I have a dream, and obviously I want to show you guys that you can pursue your dream if you want to. It's just like, you know, as I was saying in my other videos, don't underestimate yourself. But yeah, you're officially called my Zambots. So I'm going to call you my Zambots from now on, my little Zambots. Because like, with a robot, you can make it be whatever you want it to be, and that's what I think with life. If you put yourself in that position and you want to do it, you can make it anything you want to be. And I felt it was a bit cheesy, but I thought it'd be cool. And obviously Zam, because it's my name, so Zambots, my little Zambots, like robot Zambots. I think it's pretty cool. So bye, and see you soon. Bye.